Hi everybody, Jason Waffle with Shure here. I manage our pro audio and event and content team for North America. And I'm excited here to be at the pitch from Diversified to talk about all of the Shure solutions that we have partnered with Diversified to show off how Shure's audio can take you from A to Z in any of the scenarios that you have or challenges that your customers may have. So first we're going to start off where we are right now, and this is the live event stage here at the pitch at InfoComm 2026. And what we're showcasing from a Shure perspective here is the hand mic that's in my hand. And this obviously is the flagship wireless from Shure in the Axient Digital ADX2 hand mic. And this is transmitting to our ANX4, which is our new flagship wireless receiver. And the awesome thing about the ANX4 is it's globally wideband from a tuning perspective. So the ANX4 is the widest tuning receiver that Shure has ever made. And so this receiver tunes from 174 meg all the way up to 2 gig. So what this means is anywhere in the world you go, you know that you're going to have open spectrum available to you in the ANX4. The second thing about the ANX4 is it's the highest rack density receiver that we've ever made as well. So that means what we used to build were duals and quads, which got you 4 channels maximum in one RU. The ANX4 quadruples that, up to 16 channels of wireless received in one rack space. So we're really saving on weight, we're saving on power, and we're saving on RF distribution costs. And this is all powered by Shure Cloud. And so Shure Cloud is our IoT connected platform that allows all of these devices that are Shure Cloud enabled to be remotely monitored, managed, and controlled via the Shure Cloud ecosystem. And what that allows you to do with ANX4 is we've deployed channel licenses for the first time ever. And this is a product that functions on both the Axient Digital PSM, that's our in-ear monitoring and IFB system, as well as our Axient Digital microphones. And so this gives you flexible virtual channel inventory. And so for the first time ever, you could have a number of channels that exist in your Shure Cloud account and platform, and you could then customize your solutions based on what your needs are, instead of being fixed to the hardware allocations of yesterday. So what we're talking about here is saving on shipping costs, being able to allocate virtual channel inventory at any given time dynamically, where you could say, I want 6 channels in this hardware box today, and I want 15 channels in that box tomorrow. And this is all monitored and managed through Shure Cloud. Additionally, we've deployed the 8610 access point, which this is our back channel 2.4 gigahertz ShowLink remote control system that allows you to have full remote control of your body packs, your hand mics, your plug-on transmitters, all of the Axient Digital transmitters that we make. This lets you have complete control over them when they're on the field, on the pitch, on the stage, so that you have mission-critical control to make sure that your show executes perfectly. This ties into our 8600 Spectrum Manager, which ensures all of your wireless frequencies are managed, monitored, and if you need to change a frequency live, the ShowLink Axient Digital ecosystem can do that in about 80 milliseconds on its own. So we guarantee your uptime for perfect performance, as well as the Nexidine NXN8 capsule that's on the stick, providing perfect, amazing sound quality that Shure's known for. Moving on to the pitch at Diversified, we're showcasing what is a fantastic innovation from Shure in the DCA 901 broadcast array microphone. The DCA 901 comes from our array technology in the boardroom and the conference space, which is also here at the pitch that you'll find in the draft room. And this essentially is Shure's take on capturing better and more sound with less cable and less infrastructure. So with a single Cat5 and some PoE power, you can put out a single DCA 901. It's the equivalent of 8 shotgun microphones. And the coolest part about the 901 is it's all remote controllable and remote steerable from our control software, the GUI that's built into the 901. So this means less infrastructure, a lot more audio capture, and this is how we're pitching it to create that really immersive sound capture bed where we're getting more audio data from both the crowd perspective as well as the action that's happening on the field or the court or the area of play. So we see this deployed a lot for crowd mics, but we see it deployed a lot for action and effects mics as well. To partner with the DCA 901, we have Action Isolator, and this is actually our free AI software that we created to pair with the DCA 901. And what Action Isolator is doing is it is doing a bunch of the legwork for you to cut through the noise of that crowd noise. So one of the biggest challenges we see in audio production right now is how do we get better audio capture of the sources that we want? And in this case, we're talking about a soccer field. How do we get better kick sounds, better ball sounds, better net sounds? The way you do that is to remove some of that crowd noise. And so Action Isolator, the software, is built specifically to isolate crowd noise out of your effects mics, in this case the DCA 901, and ensure that you as the A1 have a better palette and a better mixture to mix that sound to give you better effect sounds while also blending in some of that crowd if you need to. Be sure to check out Action Isolator. You can download that for free on Shure.com. And that works with any of your hardware mics, but really it was designed to work with the DCA 901. Finally, we've got the broadcast studio over here on the right where we're showcasing the legendary SM7DB. And this is the next iteration of the SM7B with built-in preamps to really streamline your setup process. There's no more haggling with the external preamps that you needed before. We partnered with Cloud to put an exceptional preamp inside of that SM7B. So it's really plug and play, incredibly fast, and a fantastic way to get up and running in that broadcast space. And finally, we have our boardroom where we're showcasing a ton of our collaboration and conference ecosystem platforms. So that starts with the IntelliMix Room Kit, which is the foundation of that room, which is the touch panel and the compute, along with our passive wall speakers and some of our MXA310 array tabletop microphones. And this ensures that everyone in that boardroom has fantastic audio capture anywhere they are. We want to make sure those decision makers are being heard on that phone call or in that space. And so this is the walkthrough for the pitch that Shure has partnered with. Shure's really excited to be here at InfoComm. We are exceptionally honored to be included at the pitch here. So come check it out, take a look at all the Shure solutions that we have.